Okay, so today we have, come back, the iQOO Neo 7, the Indian variant. Now iQOO is known for giving killer specs at a reasonable price point. Like if you see the iQOO 7, iQOO 9 SE or even last year's iQOO Neo 6, they had some really good performance for the price and we recommended it and you guys even bought it. And if leaks and rumors are correct, the iQOO Neo 7 could be priced somewhere around 30,000 rupees. And at that price, is this the best phone under 30,000? Now to answer this question, I've been using this phone for 7 days now, and to give you more clarity, I won't be doing a normal unboxing here. Rather, we'll tell you about some practical things that I noticed, things that I really liked and some that I didn't. Stay tuned till the end of the video, let's go! Also, we got this cool Neo 7 tabletop. It has this retro game vibe and I don't know what character is this, but whatever I ask, it says yes. Here in India, it comes with the latest Dimensity 8200 processor, 12GB LPDDR5 RAM, 256GB UFS 3.1 storage. Now the base variant will start at 8GB RAM, 128GB storage. Now this is iQOO's first phone in India with a MediaTek processor. And in my daily usage, I used it for social media, watching Netflix, YouTube and all of it. I didn't find any lag or anything. The phone was pretty fast and snappy. In the past, iQOO phones had some jitters in animations, like sometimes the app opening animation would not play. I think iQOO has fixed it here, like the animations are really smooth. Now here's something that I really liked. See, other brands, they will launch a gaming phone and give you features like RGB lights and all of that, which are not very useful when it comes to gaming. But here, along with high specs, iQOO is also giving you gaming features. Firstly, you get 90 FPS gaming mode in games like New State and Call of Duty. Also, the 90 FPS in PUBG New State is pretty good. And second is this motion control feature where you can use motion to play the game. Like I can tilt the phone like this and see, I go into scope. So you just have to swipe this way on the widget, enable motion control here, and whatever gesture you want, you just have to drop it on the icon. Like here, I've dropped it on scope. So now I can just tilt left to go into scope and tilt left to go back. Next, let's play a slightly demanding game, Genshin Impact. So apart from some frame drops here and there, the overall gameplay is like smooth and playable even at highest settings. Now it does get a little warm over here. It's pretty normal when you do extended gaming, and it also has a vapor cooling chamber, so there's no overheating as such. Overall, I would say this is a really good phone at this price for gaming. Another thing which is new in the iQOO Neo 7 is the camera. You get a 64 megapixel main camera with OIS. Under bright sunlight, the photos are good. Like, see this picture of me on the road? The colors look quite natural, and even if you zoom in, it still has a lot of details. But at times the camera gets inconsistent. Like, have a look at both of these photos. We took a portrait mode photo one by one, and both of them look different. Like, they have different contrast. My face in one of them looks brighter. But I'll give the benefit of doubt to iQOO because most of the times, 8 out of 10 times, the photos come out good. Like this picture of me in low light, it looks nice, sharp and has a natural skin tone. But interestingly, you get a 2 megapixel macro and a 2 megapixel depth camera, and there is no ultra wide angle lens here. Now, usually you do get a 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, which is not that great, but at least you have the option. There should have been a ultra wide angle camera.
Now coming to videos, you can shoot maximum at 4K 60 FPS and the video quality is good. But if you want stabilization, you will have to switch to 4K 30 FPS, and now the stabilization is better. On the front, you get a 16 megapixel selfie camera that can shoot 1080p 30 FPS video.
Pictures from the front cameras are really nice, like the skin tone and everything. It looks very close to natural, and even if you zoom in a bit, there are enough details in the selfies. Also, this phone has good battery backup, so you get a 5000 mAh battery here, and in my usage, I was getting around 1.5 days of battery life. Also, for the times I did run out of charge, I wasn't worried because this supports 120 watt fast charge. So you can go from 0 to 100 in about 30 minutes, and the cherry on top is you get the 120 watt charger included inside the box. Also, see here on the top you get an IR blaster, so I can control the AC with my phone and even other appliances in other people's house. And I've been using the phone with my Jio 5G SIM, calling and all of that. I didn't face any issue. I also like the design of the phone. Like the first thing that I noticed when I picked it up is how light the phone is. See here on the weighing machine, it shows around 194 grams. Now this has a 6.7 inch 120Hz full HD plus AMOLED display. And watching YouTube videos and movies on this, it is very nice. The screen is sharp and vibrant. I had a good time. Also, one interesting thing on Netflix, see, it even supports HDR, which a lot of other phones in this price range doesn't. So that's a nice inclusion. And lastly, the software. So the good thing is that it comes with Android 13 right out of the box, and I've seen iQOO software update this year has been really good. And you get Material You theme support here. Let me show you. So if you have this yellow colored wallpaper, now I can set the color of the icons based on the wallpaper. See, it color matches, and even the weather widget matches. That's nice. But the main concern here is FunTouch OS 13. Firstly, see, there are too many bloatwares here, and you would be like, Pratik, you can uninstall those apps, right? Well, yes. Also, if you remember, FunTouch OS 12, the previous version, you could install Vivo Dialer and you could record voice calls without announcement. But now in FunTouch OS 13, Vivo Dialer doesn't work anymore. So you are fixed with Google Dialer, and every time you record calls,
This call is now being recorded.
this announcement plays. So now, to answer the question, is the iQOO Neo 7 a killer phone? Well, I would give a mixed answer here. Like, see, if you're a gamer or if performance and battery life is your priority, then you should consider the iQOO Neo 7, because 90 FPS games are exclusive to certain phones that you won't get anywhere else. But if you're looking for something else, we'll be doing a best smartphones under 30,000 depending on your usage. TechVisor style, 10,000 likes for that. On that note, this is Pratik signing off. See ya in the next video. Pew, pew.